India's smallest yet richest state, and about the only place where you can see bikinis on the beach. Welcome to the tropical paradise of Goa.
Good morning. I'm so enjoying myself here.
Where are we?
We're on the beach. We're on Goa's beach, which is where all the hippies come. We're only staying here for a day, so we're gonna have to acclimatize really quickly. But we're gonna go walk on the beach. We're gonna play in the water. We're gonna have a romantic dinner at sunset, and we're probably gonna do some scooters today. So it's gonna be a great day.
For the first time, we're at the Arabian Sea.
Haven't seen people in bikinis.
I know, it's like the
First time.
first bikini girl I've ever seen here. It's like Jennifer's.
You gotta bikinied it up.
In Agra, where you weren't supposed to.
I know, I totally defouled it.
Water looks good.
Our oceanfront breakfast is an awesome way to kick things off. And there's almost nothing that could spoil our appetite for a relaxing day of adventure. Since we only have one full day in Goa, we have decided to avoid the capital of Panaji and come to the small town of Benaulim, whose beach is still somewhat undiscovered. Our hotel is only steps to some of the finest golden beaches in the world. But unlike most beach resorts, it's not swarming with people. With the endless beach stretching as far as the eye can see, one can easily find a private spot to relax for the whole day.
Arrow!
It's a terrible life, Frank. It's an injustice. I won't let this slide for long.
I'm sorry for taking you here.
Yes. Horrible injustice.
And for what I'm about to do to you.
Don't put any sand on me.
After 2 hours of goofing around, we decide to check out another beach. And the best way to get around is to rent a scooter. Mobor Beach is definitely more developed. Larger resorts and hotels line the coast, and more tourists, both domestic and international, could be seen here.
Hey, are you ready to do some stuff?
Yeah, I'm ready to do some stuff.
Let's do it!
We're at Mobor Beach in Goa.
And it's the bestest in the westest.
Oh, look at all these people passed out.
Seriously, I'd stay another day here. Come on, let's go walking! Look, somebody got engaged in India.
Walking to the end of Mobor Beach, we find a restaurant recommended in the Lonely Planet book. It is filled with foreigners, which can only mean one thing. Unfortunately, like our hotel, once a place is in Lonely Planet, the prices can easily more than double. The menu items do look appetizing, so we sit down with a beer and wait for our seafood sizzler to arrive.
Seafood sizzler.
And it was sizzling.
Well, how do you find it?
Delicious so far.
Blue Whale Beach Shack.
Delicious. Took forever, but I think it's worth it.
To tell the truth, the food is only average. The view, however, is excellent. Goa has been part of various Indian kingdoms for thousands of years, but for 450 years until 1961, it was a Portuguese colony. In 1961, after Portugal refused to cede its colonies to India, the Indian army took Goa by force and annexed it as part of India. Today's Goa is India's richest state, and not surprisingly, tourism is the biggest industry. Whereas people in North America might vacation in Mexico or the Caribbean, we see a large number of Russians and Brits spending their holidays at the beaches of Goa. Having been to both Hawaii and Mexico, I have to say Goa has better sand and a smaller crowd, not to mention cheaper food and lodging. If it weren't so far away from home, we'd be here more often. While Jen enjoys the warm waters of the Arabian Sea, I snap a panorama of our beautiful surroundings. After a few hours at Mobor Beach, we take our scooters back to Benaulim Beach in time for the sunset. As the last parasailers touch down, the sun sets just as we make it back to Benaulim.
Want to say something, last beach?
And thus concludes our day in Goa. We leave tomorrow, not enough time. Okay. Mumbai will be good though. See you later.
We've had a fantastic day, and our only regret is that we'll have to leave tomorrow. Back at our Beach Shack Hotel, dinner is served. Generally, food in India gets repetitive after a while, but Benaulim is a fishing town, so seafood is a welcome break from the usual trinity of chicken, lamb, or vegetarian. Goa should be part of every Indian travel itinerary. But learn from our mistake. Don't spend just one day here. Slow down and take your time. Finish a book on the beach and revel in one of the last tropical paradises on Earth before it too gets swallowed by overdevelopment. As the hotel's jukebox mixes with the crashing waves of the sea and the paper lanterns sway in the gentle breeze, we find total relaxation that is missing in other parts of India.
Pretty prawns. And what do you have?
I have Dave's steak.
Dave's steak.
And it's fabulous Jack Johnson sauce.
If I had eyes in the back of my head, I would have told you that you look good as I walk with you.
Mosquitoes. It looks good though, so let's eat.
Right in front of the sea.
Tomorrow we're jumping on the train again to Mumbai, but before we say goodbye, here is the panorama that I took at Mobor Beach. Just palm trees, the sand, and the surf. And perhaps you will be in this picture one day.